Exotic vehicles. What exotic vehicles have I ever seen in person? What exotic vehicles I know anybody that owns any exotic vehicles? You know, very expensive vehicles, not the average ones you see all the time. Like on average, you see an exotic vehicle or you see a normal vehicle, just certain ones. Like you'll see normal cars, but these are exotic vehicles, supercars, anything that the price tag is pretty expensive. Bentleys, Ferraris, Porsches, even BMW, higher end BMWs, even BMWs, I guess. Um, Bugattis, even Lamborghini, Ferrari, Ford GTs, I guess. Even though it's Ford's an American company, you can consider it a exotic, I guess, or like in the same what I mean, supercar. I knew a guy that owned a Bentley and a Porsche rapper. His name's General Beans. I don't know. He doesn't have it anymore, but he used to have it. So a lot of people have them on payments, believe it or not. Somebody can own one of these cars and not be as rich as you would think. A lot of people, they have one of them and they pay payments on it, maybe about $1,000 a month. You know, if you're making good money, you could pay for one of these and enjoy it. Uh, I've seen Maseratis drive around. I've seen Ferrari and Lamborghini. Never been in one. Never been in a Lamborghini or Ferrari. Um, but I've seen them drive by in Toronto. I've seen a Maserati. London, Ontario, I've seen Maseratis. But I've seen Lamborghinis in Greater Toronto area. Um, Lots of Porsches. Porsches are more common. You see these rare sort of ones, Lexus. I like Lexuses. I owned a Cadillac, but that's not too pricey. That's not supercar. But Cadillac's luxury. John Gotti used to have a very nice Infiniti QX56 SUV. I've rode in a couple NASCAR cars because I've been to Daytona Beach. A lot of people rent these cars. That's what those a lot of people, you see their music videos or you see them on Instagram, you see them on YouTube, and they are doing anything with a car, whether it be those prank videos, whatever. A lot of the times they rent them, and that's what Gunplay said. That's Rick Ross's underboss. When I met him, the rapper, I said, "How does Ricky do it? How does he have all these cars?" When I was a kid, I said I didn't know if Rick owned every car. Now Rick owns a lot of cars, so don't get me wrong, he owns a lot of cars now. But he started out um, renting, renting, and then renting another one, renting, getting video with this one, getting video with that one. Even going to the car dealership. Some of them you can get for a steal. Even Juvenile, Lil Wayne, I think it was for Christmas, gave Juvenile, the rapper, an old supercar, like one of these, but it was an old Ferrari or something. And there's a very famous video on YouTube of that where a girl gets gifted an old Ferrari or an old Lamborghini. She thinks she's gonna get a new one, but she gets an older one. But it's still really cool. It reminds me of the TV show Miami Vice or Vice City, Grand Theft Auto. I'd still accept it. It's epic. But those are a lot cheaper than the brand new ones. Like that's why, and they're still really nice. Like drive around town in one of these Ferraris, you're living in like a 1980s movie. 80, you're running in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's amazing. But yeah, what supercars do you guys have or know or seen or want?